Well, we started recording it.
Yeah, it's recording. It's recording. You got your interesting.
I would relax, Jack, but you know what? There's been something bugging me.
Right.
Have interesting websites.
Yeah, we do. Well, that's what we're about to record. Have you got yours ready?
Well, I've had them ready for ages, to be fair.
I mean, true. We have. We don't let the audience know that, though. Don't let the audience know that. But
What that we got organised this year.
Yeah, they were actually organised.
2022 was our year.
Yeah. Right, shall we get started with it then, or on?
In a minute.
You just had to wear a onesie though, didn't you?
It's complete.
We won't get into it. Anyway, right.
It's one of me.
Terrible joke. Let's just get started with the websites.
Oh, fine. You do the intro.
So, hello, it is A&R Gaming, and we are here looking at 10 even more interesting websites.
Yes, because there was 10 interesting websites. And then
Yes,
we
there
found
were.
that there was more.
Yes.
Even more.
There's more. There's always more.
But I am interested what you've got.
I think I found some pretty good ones.
You know what? No, screw this. No, I'm coming over.
Not like that, you're not. Onesies are banned here. Change.
Fine. God.
So, what is this? Don't just start.
Right, so
Actually, tell me what it is.
it's how to discover new music. So
right.
it will let you play it. So
So you're not going to hear this in
No.
YouTube stuff, but it's there. Yeah.
so it plays your 30 second
Okay,
clip,
so yeah.
and then you can put I like it. And
It
then,
was actually pretty good. So yeah.
and
Now
then
we put in your favourite bands and stuff.
you put your favorite bands, and it will keep suggesting your music. And if you say, "Oh, I like this," it will use AI to just keep searching your music that it thinks you'll like.
That's actually
You can discover new
Pretty
music that you would only think the Catch-22 would be like if you've got a really wide genre and you say and it shows you blues music and it just shows you, oh well, it likes blues music, so you more blues music, and then eventually you don't just get shown any like I don't know mumble rap or some shit. So you're into that.
Can't say I am, but I suppose if you're going to put in your favourite bands, then you if you wanted to be more
You could
varied,
put-
you'd put it more varied, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could put Pumpkin.
Atomic Kitten.
Yes.
Apparently, there's a distinction.
There is a distinction. You could put the Pussycat. Pussy Law.
Apparently, that's a band.
That's out of James Bond, I think.
Yeah.
And then you could put Neko.
Give me your burger. Just to see what comes.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know. We're not playing us any music, and it's not giving us any music again.
I mean, that's a great name.
That is a very good name. I like it because of the name.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got music this time. Let's listen. I mean,
Not the quality.
I feel like it's trying to go for black metal vibes without being black metal, so it just comes across as weird.
Isn't that a Stoner, Matt? Isn't that like?
It's very fuzzy.
Yeah, isn't it like? Is it like rip off of a Sleeper?
Kind of.
Like Curious.
Honestly, I don't know if I like it or not.
Right, we'll say I don't know.
Yeah.
And this is gonna.
Let's listen. Oh.
Oh. Like it. Hey, Jesus!
What? It's anime music again.
Well, yeah. And then, yeah. And so that's it.
Yeah, it's just a good way to recommend some more music to you.
G-Nod. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually might be something I use.
Right.
Sure.
Shall we go for one of yours?
Yes. I decided to go for a little bit something different. I was actually going to follow along with the idea of it in like music stuff, but this is just interactive art, so you can just create stuff. But there's a few interesting things you can do. So rather than just clicking there, if you go up to the top there, I mean, let's face it, in this concept, this is very simple. But if you stop clicking and go to the top there, you can change the colour. But there's interesting things you can do with the colour. In fact, it's kind of doing it now.
Look.
Are you trying to diagnose my psychology with this or something?
Tell me what you see. Do you see two faces kissing, or do you see an explosion?
An explosion. I don't see faces at all. But yes, if you click controls there, or you can click new. If you select on a colour, also you add it to it. But if you hold down a colour and select something else, you can drag that colour into another colour. So then when you go fast, it's going to go green, but when you go slow, it's going to be, in this case, purple. But you have to drag it onto another colour like that. So if you go fast, it's going to be like that. So then you can create interesting new just designs, and you can change your things like the mirroring or how many axes you're going to deal with. I just thought this was something just interesting, nice. Just, yeah, you can just hold it in a place and it'll just do stuff.
Do you see two dragons going up and doing a Japanese dance, or do you see a face?
I mean, well, that's the face. I see more as that as one of the what are they called, Torii gates, like Torii gate, and yeah, the dragon's on top of it.
Interesting.
Stop trying to diagnose my psyche. Ooh, that's thumbnail material right there.
Do you see a flower, or do you see the inside of a
You don't know what
nuclear reactor?
What I actually see, quite interestingly, right in the middle there, is the Yorkshire Star.
Interesting.
Yeah. We're from Yorkshire, by the way.
Right, Joey, I think this is
a good place to end.
very nice.
And that's the thumbnail.
It's a beautiful thumbnail.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right, so this is, it's like it like generates a story of medievalness for you.
Ah.
Welcome to the River Styx. My name's Phil. Go for a little ride?
Not the phrasing I'd expect from someone from more medieval times.
That voice acting is great.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't go for the Wilhelm scream there. This is like a sort of interactive game. Sort of thing,
Yeah. I thought it was really interesting.
That's the title of the video.
So like it's just telling you about the stories about what's it, the Greek gods and stuff, and how all they believed in all of it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can go into like Hades' library.
Ah. Furries. I know it's meant to be the Furies, but you know. Oh god, the furries.
You can look, but you do not touch.
There's a very easy joke to be made there. And that guy's having a great time. He's having a hot tub in the River of
I
Blood.
know, that's him.
He's straight up chilling.
He's chilling like a villain.
He is straight up being chilling. Please tell me you know what that joke is. You don't know Bing chilling? I have to educate you at some point.
At some point.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be a video. This isn't one we can directly interact with. The idea is that you send stuff in. But the thing is that all these are secrets that people have anonymously sent in on a postcard to this website. And you can still send them in, but these are all true.
Really?
These are all true. And it just updates with random ones every time. And
That is freaky.
yeah. To be fair, I don't.
Just like this man killed my dad and I haven't been paid since, and you're like, oh dear.
Yeah,
And
very
it's
dark.
just-
And then someone's like, I don't want a house price.
Just like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah. But it's like the idea is that it's that anything you can send in. So that's someone's house.
No, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. And
Please,
yeah.
if you are depressed, though, please seek help from a professional.
Obviously, yeah.
Please.
I mean, you could read through these for hours, but yeah, these are just
I mean, that is. I mean,
Someone was at the Olympics, yeah. Yeah.
alright, anyway, this is.
This is
getting
a
weird.
rabbit hole.
Yeah. I know, weird. That's where we'll leave it.
That's where we're ending that.
I really hope that's a picture of her.
I really
Just
do.
go, "Woo!"
It's like, yeah! Wow.
Oh, this one is great.
Okay, so this looks, I'm guessing, I think I can guess what this is, but obviously it's your website, so go ahead.
Yeah.
So I think I had one similar, but obviously.
I was a bit surprised. I was like, saw this and I was like, bitch, what? You know what this is?
If this is what I think it is, I have something. I had something similar, but got rid of it.
You know when it's like Sunday night, you're a little bit pissed. You open the fridge door. You go, shit! I've only got garlic baked beans.
We've got garlic and beans. Guess I'm having garlic beans.
A strudel and
Yeah.
milk that expired 2 years ago.
Okay, there's some serious problems there, but continue.
And you go, wow, bon aperitif. You'll have to make something.
Yeah.
You tell it what it does and it'll find your recipe.
Oh, so yeah, this is kind of similar to one I found
So,
then.
Garlic,
So yeah, you can put in what you've got,
cinnamon, parsley, ginger root,
and it'll give you
butter,
ingredients.
whipped cream. And you say, you know what, I've got some ricotta cheese
Yeah,
and then some chocolate chips.
and we've got some ketchup. You've always got ketchup.
Yeah.
Get started. What? Goes and hard. You're gonna eat butter. That's what a lot of these are. A lot of these are just butter. So you're eating butter or chocolate fudge sauce, which is just chocolate and butter. Okay, so that's
Ended disastrously.
disastrously.
But if you actually give it something reasonable,
Reasonable stuff. Well, let's say we've got some sugar in. Most people generally have sugar.
well, most people have some flour.
Some flour. Goji berry.
You've got really weird ones.
Let's see what it's suggesting now. Chocolate chip custard
yeah,
and guns.
Churros. 2 bite churros.
Ah, no, you want them bigger.
Some of these look great.
I mean, yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm having slow cooked lamb.
I don't know what we're having tonight.
Really beautiful. Really nice. But yeah, so
Yeah. So this one is actually probably one that people know quite. I mean, we're not going to use headphones because the idea is going to play it. So pick any of the first 4. The bottom ones you have to pay for, so also we're not doing that. But yeah, we'll do the basic one. So the idea is it's loading right now, and yeah, the idea is that we want to make some music.
oh,
And the good thing is copyright free, because this is a thing that people do online all the time. So drag and drop an icon onto a person, and they will sing based on that icon. The idea is it's all a cappella. And it's all always in time. And you can just drag as much as you want.
that is so cool.
Yeah. That's all. This is like just the original. There's other layers and stuff they've added. Yeah, it's just an interesting, fun little thing.
Very interesting.
That was in the sound. Yeah, it's just
Very cool.
weird and interesting, as is the idea. But yeah,
Yes.
next one. So,
Right, so this one is for treating hair loss.
really, I'm hoping it's a little bit more than that. So, what's the rest of the time?
Subscribe for more hair jokes like this.
So, what's the rest of this site then?
Right, so we like a bit of a drink, don't we?
Yes.
This is drinking games.
Right.
So let's go for beer pong, right?
Yeah. As an advert. So it's like, is this ideas of how you can set everything up and all stuff like that?
Yeah, it's just like rules for new drinking games.
Alright. Yeah, it's just an interesting website full of interesting drinking games you can do.
Yeah. And considering, I think something like 80% of the demographic is like 18 to 30,
Yeah.
you guys will love this.
Yeah, perfect.
So we'll go to the movies.
So it's something like, I'm guessing this would be like at certain points drink, or drink every time something
Yeah,
happens.
so drink every time Shrek farts, bumps. Someone says like, you
Oh.
break into a song. And we want.
I feel like some of these will just kill you.
Yeah, I once played it to Lord of the Rings, and we didn't even get in like 20 minutes into the movie.
Wow. Wow.
Like there's one specific one
Even
which is
worse.
like-
Even worse if you do the director's cut.
Yeah, but there's one specific one which is like drink when Frodo looks like he's about to come himself, and you be amazed how many times it comes up.
So then it's very much a case of how do you define a company?
And then like it's like drink when Sam shares care for Frodo, and obviously when Frodo's like having a moment, Sam's like, Mr. Frodo, Mr. Frodo. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. This is a very simple one.
The lad. What? Has the last high collider?
Has the Large Hadron Collider destroyed the world yet? No.
Oh.
And I was saying like this is a top one because they recently upgraded it, and so look, people got worried again.
Well, that's
So, if you're ever worried, here you go.
yeah.
This website can help you feel secure, even though the website itself is not secure.
Yeah.
Yes. It's an interesting site. Fine, we'll go to another one.
Do you know what it said, ladies and gentlemen, before we started this video?
What?
None of mine are cop-outs.
Hey, I have 6.
So we normally have a backup just in case somebody, not naming any names,
Oh yeah, we'll see what your last one is then, shall we?
right?
Go to my next one then. That one's an actual one. So, this one. What this website does is it takes a look at theses, like different theses, and it basically summarizes them. So, that's the title of the original one there, which is Anime in the UK, the history, culture... Go back up, I'm reading it. The history, the culture, context, and evolution of UK anime fandom. Now, a thesis itself can sometimes be over 100 pages long. That takes a long time to read.
Yeah.
So they've summarised it in one sentence. What makes anime fans in UK different? Turns out it's got a lot to do with colonialism.
Wow.
So if you go back, you'll find loads of other ones as well. And these are just a whole bunch of different ones. And it just summarises it perfectly for you. Yeah, environmental studies.
The planet's on fucking fire. Here's another thesis factor. I mean,
Or if you want, you can do a random one.
no use.
Or you can search for individual schools or fields.
People hate refugees and love to talk about it.
Yeah.
Right, the naked truth, the effects of pornography on memory recall. Boy undergraduate pornography with me and it didn't find their memory.
I mean,
Right, this one's good. Right, so we don't have to beg anymore. Black power and self-defense and the radical social movements in the United States and United Kingdom in the 1960s and 70s. White people ruined everything and black and Asian people have died of it.
I mean,
The Wizard of Oz, a deconstruction of the television Doctor. Dr. Oz is extremely creepy and will gently tell you everything causes cancer.
I
This is
mean,
amazing.
yeah, I mean, even then you can search in an actual field. So, like, you can say the arts, or in my case, I might do heavy metal.
Essays on economics of sanitation and human capital in developing countries. It's very bad so many people poop near Indian children.
Wow. Okay.
People poop and paucity. Paucity? Paucity? Paucity.
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 Paucity. Factors affecting the adaptability of lemur cattle. Life is half lemurs. One way they cope is eating poop but never their own.
If that's what they're into.
The distribution of persistence of genetic markers on fecal pollution on Lake Superior beaches. You're swimming in poop but it'll probably won't kill you.
Probably. That's the best part there.
Biomedical scientist, Smoke Master University. Poop and shit I found. Right. wait, come on.
Wow.
Min.
Okay. Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh. I'll put my glasses back on. Right. Okay. Continue.
Right. Women in Chains, the sculptors of John Bell, Victorian sculptors were kinky bastards.
Yeah.
Just anthropology. Even kinky sex gets boring if you analyse it long enough.
Oh man.
Right. Psychology at a University of Calgary. What's up with people who do this?
That sounds like the start of a horrible joke. It's like, what's up with the people who do kinky sex? And then there's a bad punchline.
Yeah. Well,
Interesting. There's only 3. Apparently, this is an understudied field.
it is.
So, if you're looking to get into PhD research, maybe
Get on
consider getting into something a bit kinky.
Your partner will thank you.
Oh, many people will thank you. Okay, so your next one. And let's see see what this was. So this is your 5th interesting website.
Right.
And you were saying mine was a cop-out.
There is one in here. There is one.
Then why didn't you put that one?
It must have fucked up.
Are you sure? We're seeing where you found your other one. Well, come on. Are you going with that one? So, what's this, Alex?
Do you have to sound so condescending?
Well, I don't know. You was very condescending to my other one.
So this is a live status of everything, every big thing that's gone on the internet. So
Yes.
today, there's been 6 billion searches and counting.
And counting. Yeah.
You can view how many are in a second. 10,000 tweets a second. Look
Wow.
at that.
Yeah.
Skype's more popular than that.
People still use Skype. Wow.
You know, Windows 11 doesn't even support Skype. But like, it doesn't naturally. It integrated this. Windows 7 integrated Skype,
Yeah.
and Windows 10 did. They got rid of it recently.
Wow.
And now Windows 11 integrated Teams instead of Skype. Got rid of it. Who uses? I don't use Skype ever.
No.
These are YouTubes.
That's how many views in 1 second. They should be
is-
coming to us.
This is
Watch us.
what's yours.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yeah. Live stats of the internet.
CO2 emissions.
Very topical.
Yes.
How much electricity is being used? Up in all the
Tablets
UK.
still today. Probably iPads.
Probably iPads.
Smartphones.
Probably Android. Android technically has the bigger market.
Yeah, except that Apple themselves like 3 phones or 4 phones.
Yeah, but in terms
Yeah.
of people using a certain iOS system, if it's Android or iOS,
Website's hacked today. Hopefully not ours.
we don't own a website.
It's coming. Welcome.
The camera's there,
I was doing it to the mic because like.
but they can see you.
Yes, but like the volume.
Sure. You forgot the other camera. It happens. This one, you play with gravity. But the thing is, those aren't stationary. This is just another fun thing. But they will slowly move to each other. As you can see, they're slowly moving. And if you add more, they will eventually eat themselves.
Are these black holes?
Yes. Well, the gravity points. But
Into one massive one.
yeah. And if you click enough, it just grows and grows and grows until where it no longer grows like that and explodes. And you can eventually, if you click in just the right places and just enough, you can actually get stable orbits. And I know that because the reason why I ended up actually adding this is because I spent way too long on this website just playing around with it. A weird, interesting website.
You've got nothing to do at work.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got nothing to do at work, I feel like something's gone wrong at work.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, an interesting website. And now we have a binary pair. Not quite because they're not rotating, but close enough. This has been 10 interesting websites.
Yes, we thought.
Well, actually, no, 10 even more interesting
this is 10
websites.
even more interesting websites.
Yeah, so we hope you've enjoyed.
Yes, Jack will put all the 30 interesting websites.
Yeah, because we've done loads now.
Yeah, we've done 30.
So all the links.
You got 11 in this one technically.
Well,
Oh, so have you given up on your own link?
sure, fine.
You've given up on your own link.
It was a cop out.
Oh, so you admit it's a cop out now?
I said it was a cop out.
Oh, well done. Nice.
Oh, should I include your cop out then? Anyway, yes, all the links you'll be able to find for all the websites will see me down below.
In the doobly-doo.
Immediately, I know who you watch on YouTube. Regardless,
In the thingamajig.
regardless,
The you know where.
we'll see you next time.
In the place below.
Yeah.
In the down below.
In the dark below.
Yes.
You don't get that reference.
It'll be. Woo, down there.
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Regardless,
It'll
we'll
be
see
in
you
the
next.
place where we're going to put it.
Exactly, and we'll see you.
It will
next.
be in that place.
And we'll see you
On
next.
YouTube.
And we'll
Where
see
people
you
go
next
to look
time.
For the links that we have
Until
mentioned.
then, goodbye. Goodbye.
Sometimes I wonder what's down there myself.
Then go find out yourself.